Hi Scouts, how you doing? Today, Charlotte and I are going to talk to you about our next adventure that we're going to be working on, and that is the Tiger Bites adventure. With the Tiger Bites, we're going to be talking about good food choices. What are some good and some bad foods? Also, we're going to be talking about hand washing and the importance of hand washing. We actually have a good video that someone put together about why it's so important to wash our hands after being places or eating. Charlotte, what do you think of the video? Do you think it's a thumbs up, thumbs down? Do you think they'll like it?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up on that video. So we'll provide a link to that video. Also, what's the difference between fruits and vegetables? We're going to talk about that a little bit. Also, considering the fact that we're home all the time now, we're not necessarily in school, and we're eating all mom and dad's food that they're making for us, we want to be helpful scouts. So what we're going to do is you need to help pick one job to help with at mealtime, whether that's helping set the table or clean up the table after everyone's done and washing dishes. You'll need to pick one job and do that at least four times with your family. So, and then also, what are some foods that we would eat with our fingers? There's lots of foods we don't necessarily use our utensils for. So, Charlie, do you think you can think of one right off the top of your head? What's a food that you would eat with your fingers?
Oranges.
Oranges. So, we'll talk about finger foods as well. So, just continue watching, and we'll be back in a minute. So here, Charlotte has a bunch of different foods that are both healthy and not healthy. So take a look at what we have on the table here, and we'll give you a second to determine what ones that you think are healthy and what are not healthy. And then in a minute, Charlotte is going to trying to decide which ones are the healthy ones and which ones are not. So Charlotte, go ahead. Which ones are healthy foods and which ones are the not healthy foods? Okay, guess what? I tricked Charlotte. So for her healthy foods, she picked tangerines, carrots, broccoli, an apple, an avocado, and asparagus. And for not healthy foods, she picked the Oreo cookies, the Kit Kat bar, chocolate covered popcorn, and a banana muffin. So actually, that banana muffin, that is a healthy snack because it's made with healthy ingredients. Now, not all muffins are healthy, but some of them can be, so that was a trick. So, thank you, Charlotte, for participating. All right, Scouts, now we're going to talk about the difference between fruits and vegetables. So, the primary difference between fruits and vegetables is fruits have seeds. They're actually, most vegetables start from a flower on the plant and then become the fruit that we eat. Where vegetables are just a piece of the plant that's meant for us to eat, or for humans or animals to eat. So here on the table here we have both fruits and vegetables. So we have broccoli, that is one of our vegetables. We have asparagus as another vegetable. We have a carrot that's almost like a root because it grows underground. Another one of our vegetables. And then here we have three fruits. So we have an apple that grows on a tree, our tangerines, and avocado. For those of you who don't know what an avocado is, those who like guacamole might love this fruit. So that is the primary difference between a fruit and a vegetable. Hi Scouts. So now we're going to talk about finger foods. Finger foods are great snack foods. They're obviously they're foods that we eat with our hands and not utensils. So what are some things we want to make sure we do when we're eating foods, is finger foods especially, is making sure that we wash our hands. We have napkins if it's messy, because you have other finger foods to consider, like chicken fingers or chicken wings. That can be really messy, so you want to make sure you have a napkin around to be able to wipe your hands off when they do get messy. So, but like I said, finger foods are also great snack foods to eat very quickly. So I'm gonna have myself a little snack.
You forgot to wash your hands.
Oh, Charlotte's right. I did forget to wash my hands. Whew, man.
Oh.
All right, Scouts, now that I've washed my hands, I can actually enjoy some of these snacks, as you see Charlotte is doing. By the way, did you wash your hands? Uh-oh. So, it's very important that we wash our hands, because your hands touch lots of things during the day and pick up all different types of germs and viruses, and this is the primary way we pass germs to each other. So, you pick up the germs when you touch the table or the doorknob at school or at home, or you go on elevators and pushing buttons. Every surface that you touch potentially has some sort of germs. Now, lots of germs are not harmful to us, but there are some that are. So, good practice is washing your hands after you've been to out in public and you get home. First thing you should do is wash your hands. Also, after eating, after doing anything dirty outside, is always a good time to wash your hands. And always, obviously, before you eat your snacks, right? You should wash your hands. Hand washing should be a good 20 seconds of soap and lathering the soap under, your hands under the water. So it's very important to wash your hands, especially now, considering we're all home because of the coronavirus. That is the besides wearing our masks, the biggest way to help keep us healthy is washing our hands, and at least not trying to touch our face when our hands are dirty, because the face is where all the the sickness goes. So so watch this video here. I'll put a link in the description below, so you can go watch this great video by a NASA scientist who has some really great videos about science and makes them really fun for you guys and girls to watch. So make sure watch that, and we will have a meeting here in the next week or so, and you guys can show me what you learned. Tell me what chore or what job did you do at mealtime with your family, and they'll be in the background. Tell me yes or no if you did it. So be helpful, wash your hands, be a clean scout, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.